4 years ago, I was doing my national diploma at Kora State Polytechnic, Ilorin. During my second year in school, there was a guy where I'm living. His room was opposite mine. He was an artist. I was a PT student, part-time, so I was to spend 3 years in school. During my first and second year, it never crossed my mind to learn something, to learn a skill. I was just focused on my studies. That was all. It was during my third year, in the second semester, that I thought of learning something. I never knew what I can learn. But then I know if I'm able to learn something, I will be able to sort out certain things by myself without involving my parents. I thought of learning how to work from the guy opposite my room, but I never knew it's something I can know because it baffles me so much. Many times when I see him drawing, I kind of ask him, and I wonder so very much. How can you draw an ear and it will look exactly as it is in the picture? How can you draw the eyes? How can you draw the nose? And it will be the same thing like the person in the picture. It baffles me so much, and also at the same time, it's scary. It scares me. In as much as I'm scared to learn it, deep within me, I knew I can do it. I believe I can learn it. If someone is doing it, I also can do it. So I approached the guy, letting him know I wish to learn drawing. And he said, no problem. When you are ready, let me know. And being the fact that I go to school, have lectures, this and that, and coupled with the fact that it was some days to the final semester exam, I couldn't learn it. It was just some days to the end of the semester, so I didn't actually have time. The little time I have, I focused it on studying and on my project and some school stuffs. The semester ended. I left for home. The push and belief that I will find an art office to learn drawing. Welcome to the Blogless channel. If you haven't subscribed, do that now and please give this video a thumbs up. Today I'm exposing you to the struggle and conflict so many people are facing, and it's very difficult for them to choose which or what to do. What are we talking about today? We'll be talking about skills, we'll be talking about passion, we'll be talking about talent. You might be wondering, why are people confused about this? Why is there conflict about this? Why is it important? Just pay attention, I will explain. What is talent? Talent is a natural ability or skill you have. Some people naturally knows how to sing, while many have to train themselves to learn how to sing well. Many people naturally knows how to fix certain things, while many train themselves too. Some people natural talent is dancing. Just by seeing someone make some dancing steps, they are good to go. While many people have to train hard to learn how to dance. Don't mind me, I'm not a good dancer at all. I'm not a good dancer. What is a skill? A skill is the ability to do something well. If you look left and right, you will see thousands of skilled and talented people. If we had to do an estimation of the talented and skilled people, which will be much more? Why is skilled people more than talented people? If you look around the society today, so many factors cause this. The number one and greatest factor is lack of social amenities, the lack of basic needs. This has pushed people to learn skills. The lack of certain amenities has pushed people to learn skills, not because they have passion for it, not because they like it, not because it's something they love doing, but because they need the money to sustain themselves. Hunger needs, films, among many others, has pushed people to learn skills. Do you remember the story I shared with you at the beginning of this video about the guy living opposite my room? How exam restricted me from learning the artwork? Did I learn the skill? Oh, yes. I did. When I got home, I started working in an hotel as a receptionist 2 days after. After some months, I looked around for where I can learn drawing. Fortunately enough, there was this art gallery in town. I went there. I told the man what I would love to do, that I would like to learn drawing. We talked about the price and stuff. I learned it not because it's something I love doing. Even if someone have told me a year before the time that I will be an artist, that will learn drawing, I would probably say the person is dreaming, you get? So I didn't learn it because it's something I love doing. I learned it because it is needed. Because my thought is I'll be going to school. I was working in an hotel. Sometimes I'll be on morning duty. Sometimes being on evening duty. Whenever I'm on night duty, I go to the art office. Whenever I'm on morning duty, I won't be able to go. Immediately I'm done with my duty in the morning, I will rush home to change and have my bath. Then I will head to the art office. When they are molding the boards, the big guys, when they are molding or they are carving a structure, I will be standing. Everybody have to stand and watch. However, during this process, I'll be dozing because it's not easy. Where I was working as a receptionist, you are not allowed to sleep in the night. Even when there is no guests, you don't sleep. So during the molding, during practice, I was just be dozing sometimes. Someone will have to tap me. Hey, girl, wake up. It was funny. It was very tiring. Yet I can't quit because I needed it. After a while, when I couldn't cope, I have to end it. Not because I want to put an end to it, because I want to focus, gather some money first. Then probably when I'm more settled, I can focus and practice it. Have you been in my situation before? Yes or no? This year, March, I started learning copywriting and the storytelling. The video that I uploaded a month ago, some weeks ago, you can check it. My storytelling video, a lot of testimonies about it. I shared with you how my copywriting journey started. It started March this year. A great skill you can use to sell anything. Beyond what I learned in the first class I attended, I have paid for 3 more classes to have knowledge, to acquire understanding, to understand better. A company or a firm will hire you when they see they have many things to benefit from you than someone else. A lot of people have lost many jobs because they do not have a particular skill that is needed to get it done, or probably they have that particular skill, but there is someone that still have an extra skill that will benefit a firm than they do. Do you get it? So in that kind of situation, there is the high probability that the firm will hire as someone that they can benefit from than someone they can't benefit from. Many people were unable to learn a skill because they see it as tiring. There's nothing that is easy. When I was learning copywriting, I was working in school. I was following someone to learn certain things. Once I'm back home in the afternoon, I have to draw this and that. I only have the midnight to learn copywriting. What they were taught 2 weeks ago, I will just be reviewing and studying it this week. That was just how it was then. I have to set alarm and do certain things because I need to learn. I need those knowledge. I need them. So I gave it time. Like I used to say, whatever you seem fit as valuable, you will give it time. Even if you are not convenient with it, you will surely create time for it because it is valuable to you. Why is learning a skill extremely important? A skill is equal to money. My speaking skill is something that I learned. It is the greatest hook I use in compelling people to give me their attention when I'm out there selling myself. Even in the online space, I've used it to sell extremely. I did not rely only on what my first copywriting professor taught me. I learned more, which has broadened my understanding and has given me the ability to solve people's problems and needs. This has also given me so many opportunities because when you are skilled, the people see that you are skilled. Trust me, people will pay any amount for their problem to be solved because they know you can do it. Apart from copywriting, phonetics, artworks, I've learned so many things also to enhance, promote, and facilitate my skills. Right now, I'm learning cinematography. Why? Because of YouTube videos. Learn whatever that can sharpen your skill or talent. If you have a talent that is not yielding the way you want it to, put it aside. I'm not saying you should end it. Put it aside. Learn a skill that will generate you money to facilitate, to promote that talent. When people come to me for recommendation or to ask certain things about skills in business, I do tell them if you want to learn a skill, there is no two most important thing you need to know, and I understand the first one, be ready to put in the work. Nothing is easy. I've said it earlier. It is important. The number two, learn from someone that is skilled, someone that is ready to answer your question anytime, the someone that is ready to put it through, someone that you can go to anytime to ask question and others. Not someone that after they've taught you, that's just the end of it. They don't care. A call from a real estate firm. So I have to commence it. Being a realtor is something I plan on doing next year. But as it is, someone recognized my skill and I'm to be an ambassador, an agent. So many people complain about this and that. The truth is, people are lazy to put in the work. They want the money, they don't want to put in the work. It doesn't work that way. There's so many skills to learn, vocational skill, digital skill. Learn something that will enhance whatever you want to focus on. There are so many things I'm doing. I'm not doing them because I love them, but because I need them. I want to ask you a question. The skill you have right now, what you doing right now, is it something you always so joyful to start doing? Whenever you get a job, is it something that excites you to do? Most of people working out there, they're doing so many things not because they enjoy doing it, but because they have to do it because of a situation. So they have no choice. They have to work to earn the money. I hope you enjoyed this. Please drop your comments under this video. You can connect with me on WhatsApp, on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook. Check the comment section for the links of my social handles. Please, if you haven't subscribed, do that now and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you.